player Will.
Welcome back, Visions fans. Ready Player Will here. We have a new patch update today, and I'll be honest, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because although it's a fun new collaboration, there's really nothing new or unique that I think I need to draw attention to. I'm going to highlight some things that are good to see, but still pretty par for the course. We do have a new login bonus this week where every day you log in, you can get upwards of a 500 Visior on the 5th day, but on average anywhere from 300 to 400. You get the, I'll be honest, pretty standard login stuff. There are 2 Unipull tickets, depending on if you want to get lucky pulling them. You also have the Mind Spheres and Rainbow Fragments. There are 20 Final Fantasy X-2 Mind Spheres here on day 6. Those are the only Mind Spheres they're giving out throughout this first week of the login bonus. In terms of the daily purchase bonus, again, kind of back to normal. We got really spoiled the last couple of weeks of what they had for the 5th anniversary. This obviously is very Una-oriented for what it gives out for shards. We're back to getting the Mind Spheres, the Antlers, the extra shards on day 5. The Whale purchase bonus of the 5,000 Visior will net you 80 Mind Spheres and 100 Rainbow Scrolls. Again, not bad, but pretty back to normal. In terms of the shop, kind of the same idea here too, where they do have a brand new, they do have a brand new 10-2 shop for 50 paid Viz. You can acquire some of these extra unit shards, but they do have some goodies within these packs. I do this personally, just because I do think these are overall good value for 10 paid Visior. But that's, again, pretty normal for what you expect for a collaboration when they start. The second one here, the actual collab shop itself, is where you can acquire a unit for the 12k paid. This is also where you can get some of those 300 paid tickets. I unfortunately already did mine because I recorded this video and my microphone was way too loud, so I had to just not do it all over again. But you do have the option to get the 300 paid tickets, which I do recommend. I call those YOLO pulls, where to me those are in the realm of expenses that I can stomach and just throw it at a banner and hope that I get something. But you do have your, again, pretty standard banners in here. You have 2k paid for up to 80 shards for both unit and for pain. You also have all the guild options that I already went and purchased. I always recommend filtering this on the guild and just buying out the shop. But make sure you do that. You get some extra shards, not only for the units, but for the vision cards as well. There is a deluxe shop here. I'm not in love with it, quite frankly. The daily options here, again, pretty par for the course. These can be valuable for your account if you really are desperate for some of the rainbow cubes and the rainbow spheres. But the rest of it, again, I'm not a big fan of the value from a paid perspective. Definitely not these 1k paid. I just think you can, I don't know, farm these elsewhere and build them up elsewhere. They do have a regular shop here too, where the daily free purchase is some small tickets for Fragments of Thought and Awakening. It's cool, do it, it's free. But honestly, there's not a whole lot else going on in the shop this week that is really noteworthy or new. I am eyeballing this Pack Plus because they do offer Fragments of Thoughts and Awakening shards for 600 on each ticket. Those of you that reincarnate heavily, this actually might be a palatable expense, 1,000 free Viz to get these extra and Awakening materials. Again, I would entertain it personally, but that's really it for the shop. These are some, older banners that I've already kept running. I did want to bring some honorable mention that this week they did refresh the free match and arena shops in the sense that the SP potions are now reset. So make sure you're buying all 6 of these that you see on the screen for your SP potions. About 15,000 medals a month. You can easily get those by just participating in the game modes when they do the 5 times and 10 times drops. Which brings us finally to the summon banners. Now, I already pulled on my Pain banner, but this is where you get her for free, and it's a 10 pull. The other banners here, again, pretty standard and par for the course. You do have the new 10-2 banners that, my recommendation, A, do not pull on any of the Pain banners. This is a unit that you get for free. Get her shards either by just throwing her in the barracks immediately. I would recommend buying out the shard packs in the store for 2,000 Viz. I think buying her shards, 2,000 Viz for 40 shards, is obviously a way better deal than 2,000 Viz for a random 10 pull. They've always done this. I don't love it. I feel like it's a little bit of a trap that people might roll on these banners. But for Una and the new Vision card in particular, my advice is always the same. Do the 4-step summon first. If you do not get them by the end of the step up banner, then you can go back to the regular banner and pull them either until you get the unit, or for Una, you get 2,000 Mog medals. For the Hollow Vision card, it's 1,000 Mog medals, at which point you go back into the Mog shop, you exchange them for the unit or the card. That's our pity system. There's really not a whole lot else to touch upon, though. They do have this 2K paid for the 80 Mind Spheres. It's a 5 UR guaranteed. I used to like this. I don't really like this anymore, and I'll be honest, I think most people likely already have a bunch of new URs from what we got from the anniversary, so even the concept of 5 guaranteed URs, we've been a little spoiled. I think most people are likely a little more caught up that this doesn't have the same gambling value that it used to. Like, oh, maybe I get something that I've been really looking forward to. I think there's more enough time in this collaboration that you're going to get these 80 Mind Spheres way more economically than what you would get for the 2K paid. On the one hand, it's fun to think about that maybe you pull Una here, maybe you pull a Vision card here, because they are on the banner, but I'd rather just pull on the banners themselves. I would rather use my paid Visior in a different way. But other than that, you do have a new Farplane event where they have the 10-2 quest, and once you finish all 10 stages of this, you will unlock their weapon stages to farm Una and Pain's weapons, which you absolutely should be doing for both of these units. But that's really it in terms of patch updates. It's an exciting collaboration. There's going to be a lot of fun changes in the game because of it. But in terms of like new content or new bundles or new deals, we're kind of back to normal pre-anniversary celebration stuff. So that's it for now. It's still a great week to be playing the game, but I'll talk to you all soon. Per usual, if I forgot anything, misspoke, comments, critiques, criticisms, questions, leave it in the comment section below. I'll always pin and upvote those corrections that you guys have so other players can see them just for visibility's sake. But that's it. Good luck if you're pulling on Una. We'll talk to y'all soon.